Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for another brand new anime for the fall anime season of 2020. We're in the second week already. I know it's crazy. This one, though, called The Day I Became God. I believe that's the English title for it. And this is a new original from PA Works. Jun Maeda, the original creator, scriptwriter for this series, a new key work. You guys should know what it is. We're probably in for a field trip when it comes to this series, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do reactions to this or not. I knew for sure I wanted to watch it because I usually always check these works out, especially if Jun Maeda is on it. So it's no surprise that I'm checking this out in general, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do reactions or not. And I'm to this point, I'm not even really sure if I'm going to do reactions all the way through with it, but I know at least I wanted to do a first impressions reaction to the series. So here we are now. We're going to see what we have with episode 1. With originals, as always, we don't really know what to expect, but I feel like with Jun Maeda, this being a key work, we can expect a field trip probably later on in the series, like or some kind of twist or just there's gonna be some sad moments that pull at the heartstrings for sure with this series. I feel like that's just inevitable. But we'll see what we have with the first episode. We're gonna hop into it, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, play. All right. And I think the last, I don't know if, I don't think Jun Maeda was Jun Maeda. He might have done the music for Rewrite, but I think that was the last key work we had was Rewrite, because before that I think it was Charlotte. So this is the next new one. Like sitting in a director's chair or something. Memories of those days. Is this like a foreshadowing kind of thing? And I think that's the god. Uh, it's like looks like a little lowly girl almost. But I think that's the god character. That might have been like some foreshadowing though. After everything has happened, whatever may go down in this series, like her looking back on it, maybe like the memories and. She has a Rohad's voice actress though. I think forgot to mention that. I think. Ooh, the spin move though. The pull up. The pull up. He had a free layup, but he decided to pull up. Did he make it? Maybe he was stuck on the rim. I don't know. Okay. Hello. Is this how he meets her? Just so random, like snap of a finger. But yeah, I mean, you just popped up in front of me, and you're saying we. Odin, Odin-sama. She knows exactly what you're thinking. She literally knows what he's. I mean, she is a god apparently, so. Treating her like Umu, treating her like a kid still, like you know. Look how she's walking on the court. The most random introduction, though, like one of the most random introductions you could have, though. She just pops up, literally in front of him. Kneel down, kneel down, kneel down. And I think the main guy. I think the main guy has Tanjiro's voice actor too. So for the main two characters, they have good picks. Granny shot. Oh no, she's actually has a proper form. I thought she was about to like granny shot it or something. What's the point of this? Like, what do you get out of this? You don't understand, God. I guess it could be a stress reliever, you know, for competition, games. Obviously, there's no point to you studying. The world shall end in 30 days. If someone just came to you and told you this, you'd be like, okay, just stop. Like, right? Like, what's? Come on, chill. Like, you think we're gonna believe you? But if the world is actually about to end in 30 days, then what are you gonna do in those 30 days? But this is a god, so a date. Man already has a girl? Oh, this dude has a bike like that? Okay. Oh wait, Odin Sato. She's catching these things kind of late. Yota Narukami. His name has Kami in it for like God. God of the sun. It's more than just God. He has his, I'm just playing old Sato. Oh man, those effects right there. The train route. Man, she's ferociously like stomping on the ground. This, jeez, man, she's gonna hurt herself doing that. Well, she's a god apparently, so if there really is 30 days left, though, I'm like wondering, like, so it's not his. Oh, okay. So his buddy was just teasing him about it, like, so it's really not his girlfriend yet, maybe. I'm like wondering why is she here, right? Is she here to if the world's gonna end in 30 days? Just how she looked when she said that too. Like she looked serious. Oh, still thinking that it's just like a normal girl, or just like a young girl who's acting like kind of goofy, or like or just playing around. But she's like actually a god. No, there's no rain in sight. It's like, yeah, she's gonna start proving to him little by little that she actually is a god. He's just like, what are you talking about? It doesn't look like it's gonna rain anytime soon. Like, look at it outside, and then they about to teleport or something. I like this track they're using in the background. Did they like teleport or some shit? And it wasn't raining anymore? It's like, wait, what? This is the childhood friend girl? Yeah? Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. She is shy? Okay, she talks. She talks. I thought she wasn't gonna talk. Like, we are a god. Why does she say we like that though? Like, she's did she come here because he is like? I know there's a whole thing with his name, but the way she talks like we, it's not I, it's we. So she's talking about her and him, and he doesn't even know it. I have a lot of questions. Kind of curious. I swear it to God. Damn. See, this is what they do though with these. The comedy is like usually really spot on, and then they'll hit you with just some straight depressing shit, some tragedy or whatever it may be. Like that's how these things always go. Like with these kinds of shows, Jun Maeda, man. Like there you go on about that again. Well, child, because of humanity's foolish choices. Still questioning me? Natsume Soseki. I know who that is. That's an author, famous author. I know that just because of Bungo Stray Dogs, to be honest. Aw. You see the hearts coming off of her? That was adorable. Dude, the little character acting moments with her, like when she's stomping or when she was like moving her arms like that, like oh, it's so adorable. I have a cat. Yeah, like I said, I only knew him because really of Bungo Stray Dogs, and he's a cat in Bungo Stray Dogs, so I'm a little familiar. I was about to say that. Yeah, even gods get hungry. Mm-hmm. See, like her little expressions and the actions. Oh, dude, so cute. Ramen. And oh, her eyes. I love the whole design with her. But she would. I know what they're doing. They're making it look all cute and all like adorable and the comedy and it's like I know at some point it's gonna destroy me. Um, um. The broth is really good. Like just avoid that. Avoid her. Avoid the topic of her. She's learning about like basketball, horse racing. What she's saying is what's gonna happen. See, and they're just like, "Don't be silly. It's not gonna rain. This horse isn't gonna win." Like, how did you know that? Who are you? What are you? Are you starting to believe it more and more, my boy? She's gonna have to do something on way more of a bigger scale or something to really convince him, I guess, maybe. All these coincidences, right? The whole order. She's like, hmm, yes, yes. Oh, look at these. Oh, the backgrounds, man. You know, PA works. That was something I was going to be a given, obviously. But yeah, of course, there'd be people that would want to take advantage of having someone like this, right? To make money or whatever. What did she say about a film crew there? I was saying she looked like she was in the director's seat at the very beginning. Yeah, there's no way there's just this many coincidences, right? Like, stay with thee. Stay with you until the end of the world. That close up shot there, though. She was saying we. That's what I was wondering about. Like, before that can happen, the world will already have ended. Damn. Well, school don't go by that quickly. She already knows. Yeah. Well, there is obviously something there between, or at least how he feels towards her. Oh my gosh, his wish. Anything you could wish. Anything. And this is what he's going for. Wow, she goes the Koshian? Damn. She actually cheers a ton? It didn't seem like she was that kind of girl. She seems kind of more like to herself, you know? Like quiet. She's gonna negotiate with them. I think his voice actor plays the dude from Orisuki too. So the whole baseball thing is just kind of ironic. You can't help but think about that too. Like Joro. Like the whole thing with the baseball game surrounding that. So if fastball came in too high, 1-1, the count. Strike. Oh, that was close, ump. Come on. That was close, ump. Had to be right on the edge. Wasn't that 3 strikes, though? That was 3 strikes, I'm pretty sure. Because he struck out. He was 3 strikes. Right, yeah. I do not look good right now. Like, it's like these all nonchalantly, like the world's gonna end in 30 days. Like, go ahead. Like, but they still don't really think much of it, you know. Obviously, he doesn't yet. Damn, look at this shot. Nani. He did it. I feel. Damn. Ah. You hear the impact of that. Like the whole earth crumbled, and she's gone. Okay, that's kind of it's kind of messed up a little bit. I had a feeling he was gonna get rejected though. Honestly, he's dead. He's been here for so many hours. I already know they're gonna give permission. And she disappeared. Okay, there she is. She's already met them. She already met them. Natsumi Soseki coming back to try and get her. I do. She was in line again. She probably already met them. She probably already met them. A god, and the world's gonna end in 30 days, my boy. So, see, oh man, it seems like it's comedic 30 days. Maybe they count down throughout the episodes. If they have 30 there, maybe they count down throughout the episodes. Like at the end of each episode, they have like a countdown for it. See, it's all comedic. It's there's it's adorable. There's like these cute moments in this first episode, but as we go on, probably mid part, maybe towards the end, is when it's really there's gonna be a feels trip, man. There's gonna be a point where it just starts hitting us like a freight train. I'm just waiting on it. What episode is it going to be? Freaking Jun Maeda, the madman. This is fun though. This is fun. I gotta say. I'm just like, what is it gonna take? Because he's still questioning, who is this girl? Like, there's been all these coincidences, all these things she's predicted 100% correctly. So at what point is he gonna be like, okay, this girl is actually a god? Like the world is actually going to end? Because he's just not really putting much weight on it yet. And how could you? if you were in his position, how much weight would you put on it? I wouldn't either. I'd be like, okay, you're bullshitting. Like the world's not gonna end in 30 days. Like, come on, you know. So, but it's actually probably going to happen. Like she's not. She's serious about it. The world is actually going to end. So it's like, damn. So yeah, that first episode I really enjoyed. I gotta say, I had a good time with it. But if you guys know Jun Maeda, if you guys know just his works and like the key, even like the key works, like a lot of them, if they've got anime, like when you think of like Charlotte, I haven't watched all of them yet, but when you think not like I think Jun Maeda was on Rewrite, but I think he just did like the music or something with it. But the last one we had Charlotte, like Charlotte started off kind of the same way, right? Like it's there's like these cute moments, there's a decent amount of comedy. You think of Angel Beats as well, like these kinds of works. Where it's just at some point there's like a turning point where it just gets, it's like a straight feel, it's just you're on a feels trip, and there's like a tragedy or just this crazy event that happens or whatever the case may be, and then it's just like it kind of all goes downhill from there. Not in terms of like the quality of the series, but just in terms of just like you got to cherish those happy, adorable moments, like kind of what we had in this first episode, because probably towards the end of this season I'm already not ready for it, and I know it's gonna happen. I think we all know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. If this whole series is, I mean, if you're dealing with the end of the world, I feel like it's definitely gonna be a feels trip, because they're not really taking it seriously now, but when they start taking it seriously, like, and the main dude starts taking it seriously, like, yeah, but I mean, just it's gonna whatever point that what it's going to be, at whatever point it's going to come, well, no, I think we can already kind of expect it. It's just like when. It's just we're kind of waiting. So this first episode, though, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what we had, for sure. I'm really liking the god girl, Odin. I'm really liking her so far. She's adorable. She's cute. Just the expressions, the character acting for her. I really it's just really cute. But they're not getting me. They're not getting me with this. And if this is your first time watching a key work or something from Jun Maeda, then I mean, I don't know how you haven't watched some of the other ones, by the way. But if this is your first one, then just you're not ready. I think none of us are really ready, but we just kind of have to wait now. So yeah, let me know what you all thought of this first episode of The Day I Became God. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.